Well, next week, get ready for a one-of-a-kind experience. You're going to have the chance to sing karaoke with some adorable dogs at the Arkansas Air and Military Museum, all while supporting a great cause. Joining us to share more about this event is Brooke from Warhawk PTSD Service Dogs. Hey, Brooke, thanks for joining us.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, so first of all, just give us an overview. I know we kind of set it up. Karaoke, K9s, what's this event about?
Absolutely. So Warhawk PTSD Service Dogs is the agency that gifted my son, a veteran, his service dog. And we wanted to create an event that highlighted my son's love, music and art and some tattoos, in a way to raise money to give back to Warhawk PTSD Service Dogs to help fund other dogs for other veterans in need.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Why do you think events like this that support this cause are important?
Absolutely. So my son did qualify for a service dog through the VA. There are programs out there that are government funded, but the timeline is just exponential. And sometimes when you are dealing with mental health, time is not always on your side. And we all know the statistic, 22 veterans a day are taking their lives. And so we have to be diligent, a sense of urgency to be able to provide what they need in that moment instead of saying, hey, call us back in a couple of years, we'll take care of you then.
Yeah, it's so important to do it now, right?
Yes.
How does this event sort of impact the services that those dogs provide? Does it go straight to helping get veterans pups, or how does it kind of work?
100%. So the agency itself, in an ideal situation, has 18 months to train one dog for a veteran. Sometimes, like in my son's case, you have to expedite that process. And when you expedite the process, you almost triplicate the price tag. So fundraising, fundraising, and fundraising. My son was gifted this dog for $0. They said, here is your service dog. We'll see you annually to make sure your dog's up and keeping up with what its expectations are. They ask for nothing in return. And that is what made me say, what do we do? How do I reach out to my community and create an event that will help us raise funds? A standard dog is $10,000. It's an astronomical price tag, and so it's not something one person, in my opinion, can carry. We couldn't have struck a check for $10,000 for my son's dog. So doing this allows us to pay it forward. And I would love nothing more than to raise enough money to pay for 3 dogs so that we can just get the next set of veterans covered. This agency, Warhawk, has placed 57 dogs in 22 states over the course of 5 years. And we, I'm under the impression that they're just getting started. So,
oh, sounds like it.
Well, can you talk to your son? And he has this dog.
Yes.
What changes have you seen? What has that meant for him?
It's a fantastic question. So as soon as he was diagnosed with PTSD, there was instant medication. And that medication had a side effect, which meant more medication. And then that one had a side effect. And so my son was up to 12 pills twice a day.
Wow.
So we're down to 9 twice a day. And Lord willing, we will just keep decreasing that number. I have seen a purpose having the dog, creating a stability for a schedule. A lot of military, they keep crazy hours and they ruin their circadian rhythm. And so being able to say, I've got to be in bed by this time so I can be up by this time because my dog needs these things.
Yeah,
absolutely. It has just created so many, routine, exactly what it's provided.
Yeah.
Can you give us the details on that event again?
Absolutely. So November 8th is kicking off Veterans Day weekend.
Great.
We're going to be at the Arkansas Air and Military Museum. Your ticket gets you dinner and some drinks, the karaoke. We are doing live tattoos. Again, this evening highlights my son's thing. We had to reach out to the health department. Tons of incredible auction and raffle items. We've got some golf simulator stuff too as well. And just being at the Arkansas Air and Military Museum for our veterans, it's a great location to bring all of this together for one great cause.
Yeah, that's great.
That's wonderful.
Thanks,
Thank
Brooke.
you so much.
Thanks
for
for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
This has been wonderful.
Great cause,
Absolutely.